Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to my Companions of the Prophet series, The Lives That Define Islam. This is episode 14, Hudhayfah ibn al-Yaman. So, let me ask you something real. What if you were trusted with secrets? Secrets so dangerous that revealing them could shake an entire community. Could you carry that responsibility? Could you stay loyal? Because that was the life, Hudhayfah ibn al-Yaman. So who was Hudhayfah? Hudhayfah was a close companion of our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. He was intelligent, calm under pressure, deeply trustworthy, but he became known for something unique. He was entrusted with the names of the hypocrites. So the companion that trusted with secrets, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, informed Hudhayfah about certain individuals who secretly pretended to be Muslim while working against Islam. So think about the weight of that. Hudhayfah carried knowledge no one else had, and yet he never abused it, never exposed people publicly, never acted arrogantly, and that's character. So the night of fear, one of the most intense moments in his life, became during the Battle of the Trench. The Muslims were freezing, hungry, terrified, and enemies surrounded Medina from every side. Windstorms tore through the night, and in that darkness, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, asked, "Who will go into the enemy camp and bring me information?" Silence. Nobody moved, not because they lacked faith, but because the fear was real. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, called Hudhayfah personally, walked alone into the enemy territory. Imagine this moment. Cold winds, dark night, enemy soldiers everywhere. Hudhayfah walked alone into the camp of Quraysh, and one mistake, and he would be killed instantly. At one point, he was close enough to attack Abu Sufyan, so the enemy leader. But Hudhayfah remembered the Prophet's instruction, only observe, do not attack. That discipline matters. So the information that changed everything, Hudhayfah returned with critical news. The enemy was collapsing internally, fear and confusion had spread among them, and soon after, the enemy retreated without a major battle. So in today's reflection, people expose secrets for attention. People betray trust easily. People panic under pressure. But Hudhayfah teaches the opposite. Teaches loyalty, discipline, calmness under fear. So for my non-Muslims who watches my videos, think deeply. Would men risk their lives for impossible situations and follow instructions with complete trust and remain loyal under extreme pressure? If they believe the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was false, or does this level of devotion point towards something real, something divine? So the lessons we can learn from Hudhayfah: trust is sacred, discipline matters, and under pressure. Fear does not cancel faith. Loyalty means obeying even when afraid. So in my closing, Hudhayfah walked alone into darkness, not because he felt no fear, but because he trusted Allah more than his fear. And maybe that's real courage. In the absence of fear, the obedience despite it. And the next episode 15, Ammar ibn Yasir, the companion whose family was tortured for Islam and those whose parents became the first martyrs in Islamic history.